Good morning, my dear friends. How are you on this wonderful spring day? Let the joy of the risen Lord fill your life and your hearts, that you remain close to Him. Um, when I was studying in the seminary in India, one time a priest came to give me the annual retreat. He was a Jesuit priest. A Jesuit is one who belongs to the Society of Jesus, like our Pope Francis belongs to the Society of Jesus. So he is called a Jesuit too. Now, when he offered the retreat, during Mass and other moments when he talks about Jesus and his love, this priest cries. Tears come down profusely. We were all a little surprised and asked him why he cries during the time of consecration and other moments. He says, when I think about the profound love of God for me, that He offered His very Son as a sacrifice for us. When I think about that unimaginable love God has for us, tears come down. That indicates, what an emotional bonding he has with Jesus. Is it important to be emotionally attached to Jesus? That is a question we don't bring to our mind often. I do think we should have a deep emotional bonding with Jesus. Why? Sometimes we think our belief is at the head level. That is, whatever we believe, it is clear there, and so we go with it, and we act depending on what we believe. Our decisions, our directions of life are made accordingly, no doubt. But there is also another level, at the level of our heart. And ancient cultures, especially the culture from which Jesus came, heart was understood to be the center of all our emotions, our conscience, our good feelings or bad feelings. That is, heart is the center of all those special emotions humans experience. If that is true, then we should have an emotional connection with Jesus. For example, Mary Magdalene, she was so emotionally attached to the Lord as her best friend. And when he died, she was weeping, and even on the Saturday night, she didn't sleep, and preparing the spices, and the love for the Lord was still so alive and strong in her heart. At early morning, she runs to the tomb and looks into the tomb, and she was weeping when she did not find the body of Christ. And when Jesus called her by her name, and then she runs and holds on to the feet of Jesus. That is an emotional moment. She was so excited to see the risen Lord, even though she didn't understand the fuller meaning of it. I think when we have an emotional connection with Jesus, what happens? We always desire to seek Him. We seek to be close to Him. As you are so happy to seek your best friend and spend time with him or her. That is. Second, when you are emotionally bonded with someone, we bring everything to that person without any hesitation. There won't be any inhibition when you are emotionally close to someone. And that is very helpful in our life. We can bring both the emotions of joys and sorrows and troubles and confused state. Everything can be brought to the presence of Jesus, that you find a good solution to all of them. Finally, emotional bonding brings us a long way in our relationship. When you are emotionally attached to someone, you won't give up that relationship that easily. It travels longer than any other relationship. There are so many people come into a relationship, but we are not with them all the time. But with Jesus, it is different. Let us check that. Do I have an emotional bonding with Jesus? Have a wonderful day. God bless.